Welcome back. Now, we thought that as we were chatting about the Ashes and that, we might get someone else on to have a bit of a chat, you know, for a bit of a three-way. And I thought, well, who else would really enjoy talking about the Ashes, talking about how brilliant you've been? No, not Kevin Peterson. It's a good guess, but no, not him. We thought someone who, you know, really had a good time this summer and would love to come and share it with us. So will you please welcome to join us here, Australian superstar Shane Warne, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
Is that the best cheer you've ever got in England?
Yeah, I was expecting a few more boos, actually, so
yeah,
thank you very much.
It let me down a bit.
Must be a few Australians in there.
That's because...
Ah, thanks. I feel at home.
Now, you kind of get through the net, though, Shane, because it seems everyone thinks you're such a brilliant player, is that you get the stick, but it's stick with respect.
Is that the way you look at it?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought it was a love-hate relationship that often people say.
Yeah.
That I love them, they hate me. That's...
Right. But, I mean, at the Oval, they were chanting, wish you were English.
Yeah, that was... I suppose when you walk down to the boundary, that stage, England was smashing us all over the park. So to go down and field on the boundary and get the crowd to sort of... You know, playing probably your last Test match in England, you've had some good times over here. And I thought it was quite nice of the crowd, and I tried to return the favour until a couple of things started getting thrown at my head and that, and it got a bit different, but I think the majority of the crowd was very good.
This is when someone threw a strawberry at you. You didn't take it well. Understandably, because you were having a bit of banter and the strawberry kind of...
I thought I took it pretty well.
Did you? Oh, I think you didn't.
OK, show me. Come on, show me then.
Now, so this is Shane. The strawberry's been thrown. He returns the strawberry to the crowd. And you kind of think, oh, look, you're not happy. Oh, that's it. I'm not playing anymore. You took it well, my arse. But look at that guy behind you there on the front row. That's me. Do you see above the E in the red stripe? That is me on the front of the fence. That's me thinking I can't see a bloody thing now. I thought they moved the side screen, Shane.
Shit, that was you.
That was me and you at the Oval.
Was it you? Did you throw that strawberry?
I didn't throw the strawberry. No, I didn't throw anything. I was very complimentary throughout. I'll tell you something that will always live with me this summer. I don't know if you're aware of this when you're out there, Freddie, but we have, you know what, we have like microphones in the stumps and that now. And all summer when you were bowling, all summer, this was the kind of thing we got.
Nice shine.
Nice shine.
You could maybe keep. You could do that job.
Yeah, maybe. But does it actually help you at all?
Oh, I don't listen to what he's... I can't. I don't hear that stuff. I'm only trying to bowl and maybe sledge Freddie if he's at the non-strikers end or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know why they bother with the nice shine, because especially as, like, you were brilliant.
What do you think he's referring to?
What he's referring to, not that you're nice.
No.
It's a nice ball.
Oh.
Isn't it?
I think so. Probably.
He might say nice shine.
Maybe.
He's trying to win you over.
Maybe.
See, I'm surprised you don't turn around and say, yeah, it was nice shine. When are the rest of you going to help in this?
No, I don't know about that.
There was no time when you thought, when are these guys going to start helping me out?
No, not at all. I mean,
Shade.
I do.
But you were so the best.
No, look, we all do our part, you know. We all just try and do our best, and that's all you can do. Some days, you know, I might have a terrible series coming up, and some of the other guys will do better. But you do your best, and some days it's good enough, and other days it's not.
Okay. Now,
is that fair enough?
I think that's fair enough. In fact, I'd go as far as to say...
Nice shine.
So all this stuff about you, would you, during a game, would you say at the end of the day, would you nip into the Aussie dressing room and, you know,
not so much that. After each test, it's been great. You know, on the pitch, it's been competitive. It's been fought hard. But straight away afterwards, either we've gone into your dressing room or they've come into ours.
I enjoyed Freddie's company, especially, you know, during the series. I really enjoyed watching Freddie have a drink too. Like every time, I by the time I was halfway through my first one, he was probably up to about his fourth. And he had no teeth left because he kept opening them with his mouth. And I actually couldn't believe that he could do that. I'm serious.
You're
Freddie.
all man.
Hey, seriously. Seriously, if Fred would say, "Do you want a beer?" I said, "Yeah, thanks, mate." Yeah.
Isn't that just to
Serious.
frighten them?
It worked.
Didn't you think, whoa, this guy's going to bowl tomorrow and he eats glass? When I used to be a drinking man, usually, because I was little and thin, I could get pretty well, like 8 pints, I was out of it. But there was big guys who could drink like 15.
Yeah, and the problem is I kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? The bigger they are, the bigger the kind of units thing.
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, what would it take to get you, you know?
About a week.
Now we've got a clip of from the Ashes. This is my favourite moment in the whole Ashes series, and it was a great series. But this, for me, sums up for the cricket purists. This was a beautiful thing.
Thank you. Geez, that's an easy catch, isn't it? Did you see that bird just go straight across? Did you see it was that massive one? I just lost sight of it.
Right.
That's a shocker, wasn't
Don't start blaming the birds again, Shay.
Nice, Shane.
This thing about sledging that we hear a lot about. Now, I think it's fascinating to cricket fans because you can kind of see stuff going on the cricket pitch, but obviously normally you can't hear it. So, I mean, I understand that there wasn't so much sledging going on in this particular series.
No, I think the sledging, what the public perceives sledging to be is actually, everyone thinks it's nasty, it's aggressive, it's in your face.
Right.
But sledging is actually, it can be fun. It can be quite, I think everyone, if you haven't seen it when Andrew Flintoff, I think it was Tino Best.
Tino Best.
So that sort of stuff is, I suppose, what people call sledging. He was trying to bat and I think he was trying to slog Ashley and Andrew or Freddie was calling
before
him.
you say this,
Okay.
because it's funny you should say that, Tino Best, we should explain, is a West Indian fast bowler and he's quite...
He's hard work.
He's Anyway, I should set this up then. So Tino, who's a bowler, he's come in to bat and he's just taken a shot and he's had a mighty swing at the ball and he's missed by about 2 feet, right? So Freddie, who's in the slips, goes over and gives him a little bit of friendly advice.
Mind the windows, Tino.
Mind the windows, Tino. Here comes the next ball.
Yeah!
Look. There was a period when you used to get a bit of stick from the crowd occasionally, when you were thought of as a bit bigger.
Yeah, I used to call it a honey monster. Right. The honey monster, he's on a commercial for cereals. He's like a big monster.
What a fabulous moment of Australian English. The culture clash. What do they sing at you?
Oh, God, there's a few. He's blonde, he's bent, his ass is up for rent, Shane Warne. They sing that other one, 10 men went to bed, 9 men, 8 men, 7 and a sheep bar went to bed with Shane on that one. You fat bastard. Roll pies. Yeah, that one.
You've had that one as well, eh?
What else? They actually sung one this year. It was pretty ordinary, but...
What was that?
I was singing Where's Your Missus Gone? All that
Right.